Good morning. It's been a while. There he is, my beloved Paddington. I just came out for a ride and thought, let me just pull over and do a little video. I love riding this time of the year. It's fresh. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You can see the different colours of the leaves, and it's just a wonder. It's wonderful. And I pulled over. I don't know if you can see. I'll try and scroll in. UK's first roundabout, built 1909. There you go. I'm in Letchworth Garden City. Yep, I'm actually. Let's amend that. Sorry. Well, yeah. Out in Paddington, it's going like a dream. He's only still only done 2,600 miles, and to be honest, I've not been out on there much. I've been out on the other one, who are named George, 1961, 350 Redditch bullet, beautiful machine, goes like a dream, first kick, and it's really nice actually. The Electra I moved on purely because I see the 1961 bike for sale, so I thought let me move that on, grab hold of that one, which I have, and life is good. Out of the Met, retired in February. Got my new job working with the council in Westminster, out on Victoria Street. I work with the homeless. Very challenging. To be honest, I've come out the frying pan into the fire because I had 2 weeks off after retiring from the police, and I started my new role. But it's good. I didn't want to have too long off, to be honest. Yeah, had a fortnight pottering around, and this new job was really enjoyable, rewarding. It's challenging. I'm working with homeless, street population, you know, drug dependent, alcohol dependent. They've got issues, but thankfully I've taken to it like a duck to water, because after 25 years of walking the beat and dealing with people, this is right up my street. The difference is that the council treat you like a human being and not a just a pawn in the game of life, really, and throw you under the bus, as I think I said in that last video. I got thrown under the bus, investigated for a ridiculous allegation, which made my mind up. But to be honest, it's the best thing that could have happened to me, because even though I took the early retirement and missed out on a big lump sum, me health, me mental health, and me happiness is more important. And I really do like this job. You know, I'm 52. I've got, God willing, a few years left. So with the council, I can work up to. We can work up to. There's another person I work with, and she's 71, and she's still out wandering around, and she loves it. So yeah, enjoying the new role, enjoying being out on the bike, and as I said, I thought I'd get Paddington out today, because I've not neglected him, but I've neglected him, so I've been on the other one, just wanting to make the most of it. It's like a new toy, isn't it? But Paddington, the old reliable, the old faithful. I've still got that dream of having a nice road trip on him down to the south of France. And these bikes are so reliable, you know. And I took the deck out, mid-section pipe, and put a freer flowing exhaust section on, and I've upgraded the air filter, and it makes a massive difference. You know, it really does. Smooth. I can sit quite happy at 65, and indicated 70 really on the speedo, but sit at a happy 65 on a motorway, I should say, need be, if I wanted to go on a long road trip, and he handles it perfectly. But obviously much happier puttering around at 40-50 mile an hour. So yeah, life's good. I thought I'd do a quick video. Real sad news this week. The great Ricky Hatmier's. I was an ex-boxer. I think I said again previously, I was an ex-heavyweight boxer. Boxer's a pro, boxer's an amateur, and all over the world. boxing it's been my mistress since I was 13 years old. And such sad news about Ricky Hatton. What an absolute marvellous human being. Always laughing, always a joke, a fantastic fighter. And the sad news, he passed away last weekend. They've not confirmed the cause of death, but I think it all indicates towards, unfortunately, that he was depressed and he couldn't take no more. And it's not been confirmed, but it's common knowledge he had issues, depression previously, and the unfortunate thing, he covered it up. He just covered it up. And there was an article, and they showed him in his house, and he had a massive house in Manchester, but lived alone. And it must have been so lonely, and it's just heartbreaking that there are people out there and they cover it up and they're laughing and they're joking and they're smiling, and really they're lonely, and and it's just really sad, and really it's really is. I was really choked up actually, because he's just such a lovely human being. So and this is why I enjoy my new role, working with these people, and there are some real vulnerable people out there on the street, and there's some really nasty pieces of work as well, to be honest with you, but we all know that. But it's really sad, the world's gone absolutely, the country's gone nuts, demonstrations and fighting and arguing, but getting out this morning on Paddington, motorcycling, this is my therapy, and like all you others out there with your channels, it's your therapy. Let's just keep it going. And on that note, I think I'm gonna wind my neck in, and I'm gonna make a move. Gonna have a cup of tea and a biscuit, and I think it's gonna pour down my rain, to be honest, yeah. But there we go. Lovely talk and chill, and I hope to do some more. And from Paddington, and the UK's first roundabout, 116 years old. Hope to see you soon.